Test subject. I hope. Can you hear me? Oh, it's not working. I can't see your comments. Oh, it stinks. It says it connected successfully, though. Meh. Good morning. I hope you can hear me. Hello. Yeah. Hmm. Now you can hear me. Okay, good. I could hear an echo. Oh my gosh, I know why. Because I had that screen, that volume on. Hello. Welcome in. I'm waiting a few minutes to see who's going to join us. Sorry, guys. Is it on? No. So the multi-chat is not working, so that's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't see everyone's chat. That's lies. So we're gonna go over here, and I can see Miriam. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun, you guys. Let's see. But now I have to look over here. Good morning, Miss Kathy. You're probably already gone. I already have my machine set up, you guys. I'm like already ahead of the ball. And while I haven't tested everything, it's all pinged. We're all set up. I have my laser pointer. I don't know who can see what. But I have my laser. There's 3 different styles that you can get. I put my pointer on. And I learned today that the more you twist it, the bigger or tinier the ball gets. So that's exciting. I am. I'm trying to, Miriam, but unfortunately I can't see anyone's comments on this one. We're going to pop this one out, though. Pop out. Turn this off. And that's what we're going to do. Okay. All right. All right. We're just going to start. We're going to enjoy the show. So this quilt, oh my gosh, I can't even, I'm so nervous, you guys. I've already forgotten all my little tidbits. Oh, my dog wants out. Of course my dog wants out. I want to show you, I want to tell you the exact name of the pattern so you guys know what you have to get. The tracing idea is genius. I know, and it's going to save me a lot of paper. So the pattern is by Miriam in Stitch Obsessed. It's for confident beginners. I would suggest not buying all over print for it, or not buying directional print like I did because I'm an idiot. So you have to have more yardage. So I would do the designs that are all over. But it's called Mom's Cozy Christmas, and it is on her website, stitchobsessed.shop. The pattern down here is from, it's a pantograph that I got from, where did I get my pantograph from? Urban Elements. And you get like 6 sheets. So you can do what I did last time where like I had the design and then I traced over it. Or you can do what we're going to try today where I attached my freaking laser beam to, and I already marked, like, I know where the bottom is because there's dotted lines, and we're really going to stretch that. And then I know where the top is because I know how far I can go. Right? Yes. And the points line up. I don't know if, I hope you guys can see that. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. And then here's the bottom, which I don't know. Yeah, we should be able to reach it. I pinned it down on one side, and I also marked, I don't know if you guys will be able to, you'll see it once I get down there. There's a red mark where I'm going to stop, put my needle down, and leave off there, and then shift it down. So it's like, if you've ever done embroidery where like you have to rehoop it, this is like you're almost floating it, and you move it down. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to see how far we can make it. And we're living life dangerously. I did not fill my bobbin. So, yep. But the pattern is called Advent, and it's from Urban Elements. And the black and white app is probably going to get mad at me and restrict me because I'm trying to tell you guys to go other places, but they don't offer this in their site. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I lined up where it says line up here. I lined it up along my border because I'm not gonna put the design on my border. Pressure feeder down, pressure's up, stitches at 0. I'm a little bit close. I'm way closer to the turtle than I am to the rabbit. I have my sure stitch regulator on. I think I'm going to keep it on manual if I remember correctly. I'm doing great. I know. And yeah, I don't know who's in my one app, but thank you. Here we go. Wait, you guys, I already forgot. Good gravy. Here we go. Okay. It is kind of bubbly, like not bubbly, it's really wobbly. And I'm in control right now. This is not a computerized machine. I know. Can everybody see it? I know there's like a delay. Hi, Miss April. But we have half of a tree. And listen, don't come for me in the comments and say I'm doing anything wrong, because this is what works for Missy, and that's okay. I know there's a million different ways to do everything, and the quilt police are not welcome here. We are open to new ideas. If by chance, though, you can do this smarter than me, which there's a lot, please let me know in the comments. How do you press your foot pedal while standing? I don't have to press the foot pedal, Miriam, because I have my stitch regulator, which is like attached to my handle under here. So yeah, guys, the camera angles, this is like my first like go through on this. So if we don't like the camera angles, we'll try to make it better next time. I don't know if I want you guys behind me, because then I feel like you can't see the design, but I was hoping that I could set something up maybe above looking down so then everybody could see it. But again, I have to stream with 2 different things, so yes. But some people do need to put a presser foot if you don't buy the stitch regulator. So yeah, we're gonna continue on. So now I'm gonna do my star. I'm not really looking, you guys, up at what the needle's doing. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm only really looking at what the stencil is doing. Kind of go back and forth. This is way. Oops. We're not going to talk about that. That. And there's that. And there's that. And there's that. Alright, so now we're coming to the end, so I'm just going to run it down to this. And we're going to start over. Da, 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 da. I'm not like the ladies who are using the computerized machines. I'm sorry. So I can't really look at the comments just yet. So if it's moving too fast and somebody else can answer a question to the best of your ability, we'll stop in just a second. I think I like the speed I'm going at. Can you guys see the design? I tried to put the light on. I really like doing this way more because I'm not wasting any paper. They give you 6 sheets, but honestly, I would have had to buy a second package. And that's really tight right there, you guys. I really had to pull that. And I didn't want to buy the second package because these were like $25. But now I'm thinking about it, I wonder, I'm not saying I would, but you could always print things off of like Pinterest. I bet you there's free pantographs on Pinterest. Oh boy, I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying that. I also have children and dogs. So if you see a child or an animal, Let me know. Da, 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 da. And this is one continuous line, except for at the beginning. Alrighty. Ah! Can you guys see it? Probably not. Can we see it? Let me look. I need to look really quick. Oh yeah, you can see it. Oh, I can see the corner, the chat in the corner. How did you guys do a backflip? Oh, that's so cool. Wait, how come I can only see? Okay, hang on. Okay. Give me a second while I read over here. I'm sorry. Nobody said anything. Okay. Thank you, Fabric Hoarder, my little bestie. All right, we're gonna continue on. Can you see April? Like, can you at least see any design or no? Is it too bright? Let me see. Let me see if anything happens. Does that make it worse? Oh yeah, no, that makes it worse. We're not doing that. We're going back. Can you guys see the design? Oh, never mind. You're busy. Hey, Fern. Fern, can you see the design? Over here? Oh my goodness, you guys, this is ridiculous. My headphones just turned off. Maybe I should play music. If you guys can hear it, I'm so sorry if it's too loud. We're gonna turn it on. I have to play music because my headphones keep turning off and then you guys won't be able to hear me. Partial. All right. We're gonna continue on. I feel like this is a good speed, even for like a beginner. You could probably crank it up, but I'm not fast and furious. Like at all. If you're just joining us, I am Missy. And I do a lot of quilting. This is like my accountability page. I have so many quilts that I've made, you guys, and I've been too chicken to quilt them. Even watching all that lady on Just Get It Done quilts, I'm still too scared. But I've actually, since like going live, I have been able to finish 2 quilts. Ooh. So I'm super proud of that. And this is a bigger one. And I really want to do the free motion, mostly because a long arm is out of my budget and I don't want to keep sending things to the long arm. And that's not to poo-poo anybody who does go to... Wait, did I run out of thread? No. Who goes to long arm. I just really, really want to learn how to do this. I do have another quilt that I already have lined up to do next after this one. And we're going to do it with a ruler. It's going to be with Angela Walters. It's called Squiggy, is the ruler that we're going to be doing. But I think I'm going to try that one at my desk. Because all the videos that she's done, she did them she said at a domestic, you guys. And I really like that I really want to try to do things on a domestic. Because if I can do it, then I know you can do it. My oldest just started her last year of high school today, and I'm not crying about it, you guys. I already cried. I already moved on. She did like a Hello Kitty backpack. I'm still a little heartbroken. That's okay. New adventures, new chapters. Plus I still have 2 more. Well, actually, it's my middle child's last year of middle school. And then it's my youngest daughter's last year of elementary. Maybe I should have another good cry in the shower. Dude, crying in the shower. Y'all, if you haven't cried in the shower, you haven't experienced life. Ugh. This is getting caught on something. I can feel it. Oof, that was rough. Okay, so maybe I am bouncing a little bit back and forth, but you know what? This is so cool, you guys. Y'all have to try this. This is amazing. I'm sorry I can't see any comments right now. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Just kidding. Okay, I'm gonna move it down. Let me read comments real quick. Has anybody said anything over here? No. Yes, no. Yes. Hello. Hi, 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 hi. Thank you for joining me. Sorry, I've got to read comments. You sent 100 comments. Look at you, little fabric hoarder overachiever. Okay, we're gonna move you guys so you can look a little bit farther down. YouTube. Oh, my other app's looking great. Right? Isn't that so cool? I cannot turn off the bright light on the machine. I could probably take the light bulb out, but oh my gosh, no, I'm not having any more children. My nieces and nephews have secured my ovaries' fate. April, can you explain, please? What would you like me to explain, please, Miss Deb? You're already joining me a little in. So I have my quilt still up here. This is Mom's Merry Christmas. I'm going to keep saying this wrong. I'm so glad I have this up on my tab now. This is Mom's Cozy Christmas. I lied to you. And I have it all framed like I did last time. I have it all strapped up. These straps. Okay, so if you're going to buy this, the frame, I don't know if there's a better way, but these straps that you guys see, my machine, my frame always gets caught on them. So you're going to see me in the struggle bus when I finish, which I have a red X right here. I'm not going to finish all the way to the end because I have the machine space and like the frame, so I can't go all the way over. But I'm going to put the needle down and then I got to slide it back. But all these little cords are going to be free hanging and they grab onto all the wires in the world. So yeah, so right now I have a new laser, you guys, and I magnetize this one. So I have a laser for the top and a laser for the bottom. This one has three different pointers, laser choices. I had to switch to the pointer, and this thing is really cool because you can like tweak it and make the circle bigger or smaller. So that was fun. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just tracing as I go along. From left to right. So then when I get to the red X, I'm going to stop and we're going to watch me have the struggle bus to slide everything all the way down. And yeah, that's what we're doing. This is from Urban Elements and it's called Advent. And then the quilt top is Mom's Cozy Christmas by Stitch Obsessed. And I do not recommend directional fabric for this pattern. It's a really cute pattern, but don't do directional fabric. Okay, we're going to continue on our little journey. I have a stitch regulator. Mine's a Sure Stitch Elite. She was a pricey penny, you guys, but I kind of like her. I only really like her, though, on manual. I will show you. I feel like she gets stuck when I do, like, there's two different types. There's type where the needle is always going to go up and down the same pace. Or I can switch to, what is the name of it? Regulated, and it will, the faster I move, the faster that needle will go up and down. I'm going to show you. It's not my favorite on this, which after watching I should have watched the YouTube videos before I purchased the Sure Stitch, because what I wanted, it was for the regulated. So I have my stitch length at 5. Not 100% sure if that's where we want it. We should maybe do a 2. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to turn it on. See how much slower it goes, you guys? I'm too scared. But I don't like it. Do you see how it's getting caught? Also, my presser foot is always coming loose. So I personally do not use my Sure Stitch Elite regulated. I keep it on manual. I think it starts at 45, but I cranked mine to 60 and I like it. And I'm like a little under half of my stitch speed. All right, everybody good? Everybody good. Can you guys see all those comments on the side? Like, that is so much fun. Like, Fern and Stitch Obsessed, can you see each other? Because you're both on two different, you're on two different social things. Oh, Oh, and so is Deb. Deb's over there too. Oh, I can see everybody now. I can see all the colors. All right, here we go. See how it's like already going one length? We like that. Like it's going one speed and it goes the same speed no matter what. I'm sure some people would love the stitch regulator. But I think I have too many wires, you guys. Maybe I need to put all my wires in one spot, but some of the wires are bigger than others. Alright, so we're going into the top design, but that's okay because it's our first time doing this. Give yourself some grace, people. When I move it, I might fill a bobbin. Woo! I got stuck again. Guys, I think I've had this quilt for 2 years. I did this as a sew-along in Christmas, and I cannot remember. No, I think it was 2 years. So yeah, we're gonna do, after we finish this one, we're gonna do a ruler on the domestic, and it's gonna be super fun. You guys, I'm so glad that I actually freaking like took the time to set up for this before, because last time I did this, I can set up on camera if you guys want, but that seriously takes me like a good like 30 minutes. Also, if you're just joining us, I cannot see the comment section because I have to focus on this. This isn't like the other long arm people that you watch where they can like set it and I would say forget it, but they probably don't forget it. I have to sit here and pay attention to this. Alright, we're coming up. Can you see? Yeah, everybody can see. I can see the chat moving. Is it just Miss April tapping away over there? Tippy tap tap. I'm coming up to my red X. It is a lot of prep work to use the cutie frame, which is cool. It's fine. I like it because of the space. I like it because I don't do this as like a business to like have people give me their quilts. I do this because I like trying new things, and I have so many quilt tops to do. I am going to try to stay consistent and go live at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Yeah. So I hope you guys can join me. We're going to do this one until it's finished. Okay, we're coming up to it, you guys. We're done. We finished the first one. My circles are absolutely perfect. It's great. It is weird, April, that I'm watching every single comment of you liking the live like it's not. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. If anybody has liked my or followed me, thank you. Give yourself whimsy. That's right. Yeah, I can see all the comments from everybody over here. That is so friggin' neat. All right. My needle is in the down position, ladies and gents. I'm going to unstrap. Let that fall. Yeah, we're going to let that fall. I had to think for a second. I got a little scared, you guys. I was like, wait, do I want that to fall? Yeah. Take my clippies off. I'm going to set them down and forget where I put them. That's okay. Oop, sorry. That was a loud noise for everyone. I don't know if any of you can see. There's a kitty up there. Oh, you can't. All right. So now what we're going to do, we are going to slide it down. Okay. But you're going to see that it's going to see how it's catching things and it's starting to go back. Ugh. Guys, there's a lot of cords. I don't think you understand just how many cords, because I have a cord for the sewing machine power, the stitch regulator power, and then I have to do like these dongles to the stitch regulator for like moving the wheels on either thing, and then I have the freaking laser beam power. There's a lot of wires going on. A lot of wires. So we'll see if we like that. 10 new comments. If you're just joining us, we finished some of our row of our Christmas quilt. See how hard, you guys? What are you getting caught on? Who doesn't want to move? Oh, I think it's my handle. You see how it goes back? I can feel, oh, it's the front one getting caught on things. Dang nabbit. See, this is the only... Grace. Phil, Grace Quilting, you need to get your lives together here. Alright. A long arm, yes, would be nice and easy and pretty, but who doesn't love a challenge, right? Am I right? Okay. I got my little square. Anybody? Okay, wait, let me look over here. Would it be easier if you use a curtain rod to help roll up the ends of the quilt? But I still have to, like, take it off and move it. Sharks with freaking laser beams attached to their freaking heads. Okay. I want to put this here. Just making sure I'm thinking before I... thinking. That's a scary thing, you guys. We're going to put this... Do I want to leave that there? I am probably going to test it. Yeah, we're probably... Yeah, we might need to check it. Nala, pretty kitty. I wish everyone could see just how cute you look right now. This is not like, you can't rush this. If I was free motion quilting this would go a lot faster. It would. But I really wanted to try a pantograph. So that's what we're doing. That's right, the cutie frame does in fact build character, you guys. But I feel bad because a lot of seasoned ladies, we will not discuss ages or numbers here, do complain about that they constantly need to ask their spouses for help and they end up returning it, which kind of breaks my heart. I feel like I need to move that up. Because it isn't. It cannot, if you're going to keep moving the machine on and off or like having to adjust things, this is not a light frame, people. It's not light. I need to move my quilt up. We need to move it up. These are, I think they're just grips. They come with the frame. You can buy extras and there's other things. So, sorry. If you guys see, there's like these clips. Where's my camera? There's clips, like grips, where I can take the clips that are on the back side and attach into here. Miss Sandy, I hope that helps. Thank you for the follow, Miss Sandy. You're the best. Yeah. There are these straps back here that they hook onto. So, oh. Yeah, we're going to move. I need to move this up a little bit. I don't know if you could use these on other frames. Now you got me pondering. The frame is a cutie frame. So I have a link in my profile that you can go to, and it shows everything that I'm using right now is on that under the the River app. If you know anything about the Rainforest River app. I really don't like TikTok. No, I do. I like TikTok. Just kidding. Oh gosh. Guys, we have to talk nice about it. But everything's on there. Or you can go, I bought mine off of, bye Miriam. Thank you. Yeah. I got mine off of Sewing Parts Online, Sewing Machine Plus. And I did it at the end of the year, so there was kind of a special, but mine, I don't think they sell this frame specifically anymore. I think it is outdated because they came out with a new one. Sorry guys, I'm trying to finagle this so it lines up good. I'm going to unpin my paper that's down here, and I'm going to slide it down. And I'm going to mark again because the marker is going to be not as, the marker is not going to be as far down. It's not going. We're not going to go as far down. I hope that makes sense. So I got my pins. You're welcome, Miss Sandy. And you can shoot me a message if you can't figure it out. I'm more than happy to show you where I got mine. You don't have to buy through the app. I just like doing that so people know which ones I use. And that's the only way for me to like best explain it. Also, I'm limited to the size of my throat space. So when I get halfway down, I'm going to have too much buildup here. So that's when we're going to flip the quilt and start quilting for the other end. Smaller quilts, I could probably fit like a 3-yard quilt or throw or a baby size. I could probably fit in here. But if you have like the Rebel, which is what everybody has, all the cool kids have the Rebel. I do not. Or the baby, everyone in the Cutie Frame group on the Blue app uses a Baby Jazz too, I think. And that has a lot of throat space too. I love this machine because she's a beast. Okay. So I have a thing right here that says line up here. That's what I'm going to do. Yep, that's what we're going to do. And this is mostly eyeballing. And it's okay, guys, if it's not straight. Don't come for me if it's crooked. I'm okay with it being crooked because I'm learning. This is my first time ever doing this doing a pantograph in general. The next one after we finish this is going to be with a quilting ruler, which has me so excited. I forgot to do my other step. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just flipping. You're not cool? That's okay, Miss April. You're cool in my book. Do you have to go to work soon? No, it's early for you. All right. So I have my clip. I'm going to go down here. And as you accumulate more on the backside, this is going to get fuller. Okay. And you can tighten these. I just tend to keep them loose because as you're going to constantly be loosening, tightening. And I don't want to say a lazy quilter, but it's not on my high priority list. Yeah. Fern, do you have to go to work soon? I feel bad that you're sitting in there too. And this, you can roll it. You can roll the bottom. I don't do that. I'll try to make it look as pretty as possible. And I squish it. I clip. Also, if we don't like the camera angles or if you have suggestions on a better one, don't leave them in the comments because the comment section is going to move. Shoot me a message. All right. So I need to mark now. I'm going to end at this blue border down here. So I need to mark. I need my red pen. All right. Bye, Fern. See you later. Bye, April. Have a good day. Bye. Have a beautiful time. All right. So I need to see where I'm going to end. So we're going to end here. But then I have to follow down to finish this out. So we're going to put this and this. So now I know where I have to end. All right, we're doing great so far. So now I'm going to pin the paper down because the machine does wiggle a little bit. A little bit. That's okay. I got these from the Lobby of Hobby. These are long pretty thin ones. And I'm going all the way through. I'm not just doing the top. Oh, as I miss. Alright. Alright. And there we go. Alright, remember friends, I can't read the chat when I'm doing this because this is not like the quilting frames that the awesome Miss Chrissy has or anything like that. So I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. It's looking pretty cute though. I don't know if you guys can see that. Oh, it turned out really cute. Look at the little Christmas tree. I know Christmas isn't soon, but yeah. All right. Everybody looks great. You know what? I'm gonna check if Missy from a few days ago gave me an extra bobbin to work with or not. Because I did tell you guys I was gonna do a bobbin. No, that's okay. All right, we're gonna leave our bobbins. And I'm not a cool kid. I have to wind my bobbins on my machine. Okay, here we go. I'm doing it on a manual. I really hope that I'm gonna stitch in the same place for a second. And then I'm gonna cut it. Wait. I wanna see. I'm gonna double check you guys. I don't trust myself. Okay. There's that one there. Okay, we're good. I'm happy. Alright, we're gonna go back to where we were. Carry on. Okay, we're gonna go down. Press your foot's down. Oh, hey. And the regulator, for anybody who's new to the frame, the regulator is what you're gonna use instead of your presser foot. So we're gonna go down, come back up, and they give you like this sliver of a back bobbin piece. And my machine will not tell me when I'm out of bobbin thread, so we'll see how long it takes for me to notice. Because I'm mostly looking down here. Okay, presser foot's down. Another big thing that I always forget to do. Okay. Sorry, you guys, I had my hand in the way. Wait, what's going on? Wait. Is that as far down as I go? You guys, I messed up already. Okay, we're gonna stop. Yeah, we have to move this up, right? Yeah, we have to move this up. See, this is the poop shoot of what is this frame. Oh my gosh. That was really stuck on there, isn't it? Get out of there. Thank you. Okay. So I can go this far up. Oh my goodness. See, these are the things that I don't wish, but I would hope that places would show. You know what I mean? Because you always see them perfect, which is fine. I guess you gotta keep your little YouTube streamers high on podium. All right, I want this to go. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I want to see how low this is gonna go. So I have to go farther up. All right. Thank you for liking my live, you guys. Miss Kiki. That's very sweet of you. Oh. Yeah, we're going to go right there. Okay, we're going to test this. Of course, I left all my clips over there. Oh, that's funny. hope everyone else is having a wonderful no, what's today? Today's Tuesday. Today's not Wednesday. Criminy. Okay. I wonder if can anybody hear the music that's playing on my Spotify? I have to play music because then my headphones won't turn off. All right, we're going to clip the top one and then we're going to check. Okay, here we go. Here we go. For just a second, I want to check the top, which is right here. We're going to go all the way down to the bottom. Nope, I want to move it up again. Oh, good. Well, it's not like not good like you can't hear it, but it would have been fine. It's just non-copyrighted music. Miss Kiki, are you a sewer or a quilter? All right, check again. We're gonna go to the top. See, now I went too far. Maybe this is why people mark it like all the way down. That would be smart. That would be smart. Ooh, girl. Just finished my first Queen Extra Large top. Ooh, man. Did you post it on your TikTok? Wait, give me a second, Miss Kiki. Can I? There we go. You're a doggy mommy too? Me too. I don't know where my dogs are. Probably with my children. 2 out of my 3 are home still. Okay. Here's the top. See how it's going? We're going to move that then. Yeah. Not yet. I finished it late. What do you mean you finished it late? Did you make it for someone? Okay. You finished it late. Okay. Okay. I'm on the same ball. I'm picking up what you're laying down. Okay. 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 All right. Well, I followed you in case you do post it. Or if you go live too. I'll love me a good live. I'm usually a lurky turkey in lives though. I don't interact too much. Mostly because when I do interact, they don't really respond to me, which is okay. Did you do a quilt along? Oh, thank you for the follow too. Okay. I need it down here though. How are we gonna do this, you guys? Okay, we're gonna do that. But now if I do that down there, it's not, I need to move it up. Oop, sorry. TikTok is hard for makers. And you gotta be careful what you say. I get in trouble all the time. If April was here, she could vouch. I get restricted all the time for things that I say. I got put in jail for 24 hours. It was ridiculous. I'm just gonna say it was ridiculous. All right. Because it assumed I said something when I did not say what it said I said. It was ridiculous. Okay. See, now it's gone as far down. We're gonna move it up. right down. Oh, I think I did it, you guys. Oh my gosh. And then I dropped it. Oh, hey everybody. This is quilting, you guys. This is learning. Yeah, that's exactly what happened, Kiki. Yeah, it's the principle, because it was ridiculous what happened. I'm talking about I was talking about quilt tops, but it claimed that I was talking about a woman's top and that I wanted to see everyone's. So I got put in jail for 24 hours for asking to see people's tops off. Oh, thank you, Miss Tammy. Welcome in, Miss Tammy. But no, Kiki, it was ridiculous. Okay, there's that one. All right, you guys. We'll see how this goes now. These cords are getting caught on everything. Okay, there's that one. See, now it's... But now it's lining up there. So we'll go down. What I'm checking right now, you guys, is the design. Like, so I know I can go all the way down, but if I go to the tippy top, it's not letting me go all the way to the tippy top, and I don't know why. How did I get this to work last time? Oh, you know what? I think it was... I'm gonna guess right there. Maybe I was closer. I'm about to just lay it on top, y'all. Where am I at? Okay, so it's supposed to be right here. Puts this right here. But that's not gonna work because it's gonna be too low. Yeah, it's too low, you guys. Wait, we're gonna put this at the top. Let's pin that. Hey! Right there. Alright. What machine? Hello! I'm gonna say Kelly, even though I'm probably wrong. The frame is a cutie frame. It's by Grace Quilting. I'm using a Stitch Elite regulator. And my machine is a Juki QVP TL18 QVP. I do have a shop, like a link, but that's not for, because I'm like, buy my stuff. It's mostly just so everyone knows what stuff I use. Because you can go like on, I'm just going to say Sewing Machine Parts Plus online, and I bought mine through them. But I am not affiliated. We are going to overlap, but that's okay, you guys. I don't even care at this point because we've been sitting here messing with this for like ever. I really don't like that this is so low because now we're going to go over. I need a cigarette. I don't even smoke, you guys. Well, Kelly, I was doing great until I had to start over. It's good times over here. Because if I... What you could do, which I really don't want to do, is you could set this tracer up right here, and it'll work. But I'm trying to use the laser pointer, but it's being super difficult. See how it's supposed to line up, you guys? See? See, it's supposed to line up and be all pretty. All pretty. Making me mad. Because this is not going to go farther down. Like, the farthest I can go down. Oh my gosh, you guys. Is this serious right now? Is this going to work? No. Because this is where it's at. So that's where that needs to go. And that's where that goes. So my throat space must be off. Okay. We're going to do this the old school way, guys. We're going to do it the original, my original way. I'm going to go over it. Because I'm tired of waiting. Y'all are tired of waiting. Let's do it. can put this here. Press the foot down, needle down. We're going to prepare everything else. So the laser pointer was a good idea for like the beginning. I like the frame, Kelly. It's just this is like my first time doing the Pantograph. And I'm not 100% sure. I need to do some more research or look in the Cutie Frame Blue app page to see how these ladies do their, line up their pantographs again. Because that's annoying. Okay. All right. Oh my goodness. So you guys are going to see the design in real time. Oh, good morning, Miss Lisa. We're having some technical difficulties this fine morning, but that's okay. Okay, the other thing that I don't like about this, Miss Kelly, about this frame are these straps. They're kind of annoying, and I wish maybe there's a different way to use them, or maybe people use other things, because these things get caught on my frame, and they pull wires, as I just untucked that one. It's not my favorite. So we are going to turn off my laser pointer right now because I want to get this. I just want to get this quilt done, you guys. I've had this like for 2 years. We need to just get it done. As that Canadian YouTube lady says, just get it done. What time is it? Oh, it's only been an hour. Okay, we're doing better than I thought we were. Where do I find the graphs? Okay, so these, you can really find them on a lot of places. This one is from Urban Elements. Ow. But, ooh, you could probably find them free ones on like Pinterest. But these are not cheap. That's why I was trying to laser point. But I need to figure out my lining up tool. Maybe I need to mark it all the way over. Oh, or use a different laser. A second laser. I am live, whoever's coming down the stairs. Like, everyone will be able to see you on this one.
Someone's here.
Okay. This is baggy.
I don't think they're coming. So you know how I put the hands in my mouth?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They were gone when I woke up.
Oh, did you eat them?
Oh.
Oh. I hope that helps, Kelly. Are you? What time are your friends coming over?
12 or 11.
12 or 11. All right, that is 2 different times, but I guess they're close enough. Is it the same 3 girls?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. All right, my Sure Stitch Elite I have on. It's on manual because that's what I like. I'm going to turn my laser pointer off. I'm not going to remove it. Everybody see? Yeah. All right. Y'all, I'm not even joking when I say this. I want to punch something. Because I look at, I don't know if you can see, I'm already hitting the bottom. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna crash out, people. How long have we been working on this? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? Miss Lisa, oh, you're on Twitch. Okay. Or the purple app. Good Lord. Okay. See, even after I did all that, I still have to redo it. Uh-oh. It can be boring, you guys. I know. Sorry. For those of you still hanging around, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go down just a smidge. I want to do that. Yep, we're gonna do that. Okay, I can go all the way up. I can go all the way down. Yes? Yes. All right. Wait a second. You guys, light bulb moment. Since I've lined it up, do you think I could? Oh, we're gonna try. 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 Why didn't I think of this, you guys? Wait, so now that it's up, I need my scissors. Hang on. Hang on. Light bulb moment, people. We got a light bulb moment. Ew. I need someone to do the happy dance, because I'm pretty sure this is going to work now. Someone do the happy dance. Miss Lisa, I know that's you over there doing it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I hope this works. Yes. Yes! There. Dude, why didn't I just think of that sooner? Ow! Right? Whoop, whoop. Except I kind of want... Okay. You guys can see it dipping. It's bothering me. Is anyone else's kids back to school yet? Mine start back tomorrow. Oh my gosh. That doesn't look straight though. No, it does. Right? Happy dance! Happy dance! Happy dance! My cats are looking at me like I'm... Who's this crazy lady? Alright! Okay, so I'm gonna mute so the purple app and the red app can't hear me yell to my kids. But TikTok, you're gonna hear me. So disregard. We're having an end of the year pool party, which I didn't want to say anything on here because one of my daughter's little friend, who I would consider her best friend, I don't know if she was invited, but she's younger than the girls that are coming over. So if your friend can hear this, yes, I see what you're doing and I think it should work. I want to go to war. I want to fight somebody. Feel powerful. I just can't believe it took me, like, how long have we been working on this, guys? 30 minutes? 20 minutes? Like, okay. We're going to focus. Oop, 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 oop. Here we go. Miss Dab, shouldn't you be working on a quilt? Ma'am? You know which one I'm talking about? Anybody else supposed to need to be held accountable for a blanket? Okay, I'm reaching for the clips, you guys. That's what I'm doing right now. Hey, it's the journey, yeah, but sometimes people don't want to see the journey. They just want to see you quilt. But I really want to make sure people understand, like, this is not something that is very easy. There's a learning curve to it, you guys. All right. Wait, but then if I go down, am I going to go into the paper? No, but that's okay. We're going to curve it, you guys. Forget it. Yeah, we're going to curve it. Where is it? So we have that. Ow. We're going to go crooked. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at this as I do this. Okay, so there's that. Oh. Are you serious, Melissa? You guys, this whole time, I've been looking at the wrong area. This is really down here. You guys. No, because remember I got to the bottom and I was like, oh, this isn't going to work. Okay. Oh my goodness. Guys, don't take my word for it. This is a nice frame that works when you get the hang of it. But this is my first time doing pantographs. I usually just do free motion and willy-nilly on it. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. All right, so this is the part that we need, which is right there. So if I go up though, okay. Okay. At least we're laughing. At least we got laughs, people. I know there's only 2 of you in here and this is boring. You can check back when I'm done, when I'm ready. All right, so this is where it goes. What's the problem? We're gonna go up, which is where, okay, that's the top. And that's the bottom. Okay. Were you laughing at me? Oh my god. It's like the only thing I can do right now, okay? Before y'all ask, I did have my coffee. Actually, I do have my coffee somewhere. I gotta go get it. Yes, ma'am. No? Because it's for when your friends come over. No, they're not. We're going to save a box for her friends and a box for your friends. Guys, don't take your life seriously. Don't take life seriously, okay? That is still very loose right there, and I don't like it. I don't want to pull from the top because I really want the bottom to be... Here we go. My cats are freaking out. Okay. I clip from the front to the back. Okay. Oh, Lord. All right, we're going to add 10 minutes to it. We're doing great. I feel like we're in like that room where it's like everything's on fire. Everyone's like, this is fine. At least my quilt is still rolled up somewhat. I wonder if I could roll it, like, and then just set it inside of it. You know what I mean, guys? All right. Ugh. Where is it? There it is. And guys, you'll know if you forget the clips. Mom's not here right now. What's the problem? Excuse me for just a second. y'all. Oh, welcome back. We are still trying to figure this out, Miriam. But I think we did it this time. Sorry, you guys. My kids are arguing and need to go back to school. But that's okay. Here we go. I told you guys I needed 30 minutes to set this up. We should not run into anything. Okay. We're going to say a quilting prayer. We're going to hope for the best. Oh, my thread came out. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm not going to say what I'm thinking, but I have a feeling that my luck is going to continue on here shortly because we have done quite a bit of quilting. I'm not going to say it because we're not going to jinx it, y'all. We're not going to jinx it. Okay. 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 It's going to move. Yeah, it's going to move. Okay, we're kind of filling in. We're going to go down to here. Which is okay that we can't see it, you guys. This is our first pantograph. We need to be nice to ourselves. Remember, I can't see the screen if you've joined us. I do have friends that have been sitting in here for a while, though. I need to move this. All right. It does build patience. It really does. Okay. So it still isn't lining up, but again, you guys, that's really okay because I honestly am learning from all of this. I need to clean this up. Here we go. If you see little papers, that's from when I traced. Oh, I hit the camera. Sorry. Okay. And I'm mostly watching where the laser is. I do glance up to see that everything looks okie dokie up here. But for the most part, I'm looking down here. And my designs are going to overlap because that's just how it worked this time. So, yeah. We'll see if we can do better the next time around. And there's some people that do this, that they pull the frame out and they put it down underneath. They put it on the other side and then they do the quilting from there. Yeah, see, that star is going to be messed up, but that's okay. Going down, catching up to it. We're improvising. You guys, I ran out of thread. This would be my life right now. This would be my life. And I'm going to start right there. All right. I know you're all going to say you told me so. But you can tell me that you told me so. I don't have one of those fancy stitchers like everybody else does. I'm going to move it down here. Mostly because it's easier for me to do. We're going to do a few bobbins. And now I don't have a bobbin winder, people. I'm not that fancy. Just a middle-aged woman living her dream, trying to get these quilts done. There is a delay. If I start it, will it go? That's pretty cool. I wasn't sure how I was going to be able to do this. I'm probably going to be live for a little bit while my kids have their friends over because I really want to get this quilt done. And I feel like the longer I'm live, I can clip it later to show people. Is this going to stop? There it goes. Okay. Or causes a crash out. We're not crashing out. We're learning. Right, Pickles? I have a cat underneath my feet. We can't crash out. Because that would show weakness, ladies. And we are not weak, my bobbin army. None of you are weak. Show me the foe that says you are weak. And we shall all show up for you. Here we go. Wait. Come on. Find the bottom. There we go. Dude, I'm wondering what small thing that's going to happen is going to cause a crash out. But we're not going to cause a crash out! Lisa's trying to jinx me! Who's here? Is that Maria? Maria, are you in here? Hey, girl, hey. I'm on the other side of my quilting frame, so I can't see. And I even have my contacts in, so before y'all say, where's your readers? I got them in already. The font is like really tiny. That is Miss Maria. I know that profile picture. If you are liking and following, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I can't see it. All right, we did 2. I should be able to do at least 3 rows total. I'm thinking we can do 3 rows. Oh, hey, I just realized I can see the chat in the corner on here. Oh, wait. Oh, so you can see it. Oh, that's cool. All right. So if you go over to the purple app, if anybody has that, a lot of people don't, especially because it's a gamer app. You can see everyone's chat from 3 different apps over there, which I thought was cool. Pickles, honey, would you like to say hello? Come here. This is Pickles. I don't know if you guys will be able to see her. This is my kitty. My kitty. She's never seen up here. Don't think you can climb up there. Ooh, she's a whole lot of kitty. Okay, focus. The only chat I can't really, I can see is my TikTok one. Hello, welcome in. People probably swiping out of here so fast. They're like, oh, Lord, this girl is still not quilting? Yes. Don't worry about it. All right, we're not going to stop, you guys. Once we start, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. Okay. It's about to be an all-dayer situation here, people. Oh, wait, we're down here. We're down here. Yeah, you know what? If If you ever need accountability, make yourself go live. Because I am knocking these quilts out. I think I have 16 to finish between me and my grandma. Wait. Where you at? Over there. Oof. We're gonna go. What is going on here? Why is this so, like, flimsy right now? Is it because of that? I don't like how not flat it is. No! Mary, Stitch, rude. This is all about learning curves, ladies. I am learning for you so you know everything of what not to do. Hello? No, it's going to be, this is great, guys. We're almost done. And then we can move it. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, it's going to be great. We're going to focus. Hang on. Hang on. We need to focus. I think it's just because I'm learning as I go. I promise there has to be, this is going to get quicker. It's kind of like when you first learned how to stream. You probably did things a really hard way. And then you learn. And we are learning. This is so cute though. This would have been really cute with some variegated thread. So I cut over, as you could see, because I could feel that I was at the end. The other thing I like about this pantograph instead of free motion is I'm still learning how to like space. And I feel like that's my biggest problem with quilting, is that sometimes I will heavily quilt in an area. So this is helping with that. At least for me. If you can space things out, then you, my friend, are already 100 steps ahead of me. There we go. We're gonna finish this, you guys, and then I'll look at my screen. Maybe if I laid out the entire stencil, like across, that way we won't have to figure it out. No, because it still wouldn't work. Maybe, maybe if I mark the top and bottom of like my throat space before we start, like with the erasable marker, that would probably help. Did my thread break? My thread did break. Go back. What happened? My thread broke. Broke all the way back here. My top thread broke. Interesting. This, my friends, is an easy fix. Something just happened. Wait. Yeah, no, what if we marked our throat space? That sounds like an idea. Ooh. This doesn't have like a up and down part on the stitch regulator, but it's still a keeper. All right. So I guess you should be checking it more often than I do. I don't know if we're gonna be able to go all the way up. See how it kind of bounces? Whew. You know, a variegated thread, but you never can find the at least I can never find them in the colors that I choose, but maybe I'm looking for like the perfect one. And now I'm going off the design, you guys. Yeah, we need to figure this out. We're almost done though with this row. Yeah, I think I'm gonna mark my throat space before I put the stencil down. Alright, we're getting close to the edge now, people. Oh boy, oh boy. See that? We almost did it. We almost nicked it. Alright. Maybe if I stop for a second, it'll make, oh yeah, that looks better. My stars look better. I could probably make this go faster, you guys, but I don't trust myself. Every time I get ahead of myself, like I was so excited when we first started quilting. Can you see the focus? Alright, where are we going? Alright. We did it! Good lord, we did it. Let's check our comment section. Thank you, Victorias, for following. That's right, slow and steady wins the race, people! Alright. We have to shift everything back and go down and start again. Okay? Maybe. I think I might run this down really quick and do this part because we have to make it look profesh. Okay. I'm gonna move this all the way over here first before we get excited. And then we're gonna shift everything down. Yeah. Moving it. I need my wrist. I need my magnetic. I need to take my watch off. I'm taking my watch off for a second. See, we're learning things, everybody. Stitch, what type of... excuse me. What type of machine are you going to use on your frame? Do you know yet? Alright, we unhook everything. We are professionals at this part, people, aren't we? That's crazy looking over there and seeing all those chats. Crazy. Here we go. I'm using a Cutie frame by Grace Quilting. And then I have a Juki machine. And then I have a Sure Stitch Elite. If you buy the Sure Stitch Elite, make sure you check before you buy it that your machine will work with it. My Juki actually does not have a setting on there, so you can call customer service, which I didn't do. I joined a group on the white and blue app, and they were really super helpful with me. This is what I did the first time. I traced it on top, which was okay, but guys, I paid too much for this pattern to buy, to do this, because I would have had to pay $40 just for the Panto design, and I didn't want to do that. So the handles are up above the frame. Oh, that'll be nice. Oh, you have a cutie. Do you use it a lot? All things? If you have a different name, let me know. Okay. Let's go all the way over. So this is the farthest I can go over, you guys. But I don't want to put it all over there. I want to give myself just a little bit of wiggle room. So we're going to do that. We're going to bring this up. We're bringing it up. So this is the farthest I can go up. So I'm going to go a little bit below. So I've moved it all the way to the top, but now I'm moving it down a little bit and over. It's going to move a little bit. That's okay. All right. I'm going to put this first one in to mark. So I'm still checking. So I'm like an inch. Do I like that? I'm going to come down a little bit because actually I want to be close to the previous design. So I left where I can see like an inch of the previous design. Okay. That's where I'm at. Oh, I got to read my comment section. I'm sorry. It's living in the top of my... It's living its best life. Girl, I know how that goes. You should see me. If you've been here, I probably spent 45 minutes trying to re-hoop it because that is probably my least favorite part. All right. So I'm like really close to the top, you guys, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna, because we can still fix our laser pointer. So now this is the lowest I can go. I've moved my frame. I hope, oh wait, let me move TikTok. I've moved it to the lowest I can go. So actually, I'm gonna pin. I'm gonna pin that this is the lowest that I can go. Okay? So now I know how far the bottom of my design can go. We're thinking this out, because talking it out loud, you guys, at least for me, is like super duper helpful. It is. I'm putting my clips in on the top at least. Okay? We are not friends. You need to be friends. We need to have a coup. All things quilted. Invite me over. Get some coffee or tea, whatever you want. We can do this together. We can accomplish anything. All right. Here we go. I got that. Oop. So we have clips. So I want this side. These want to look at each other. They like each other. So we're gonna make them look at each other. All right. I know I should put my laser down, or my design down. Okay, so I have 2 lines now, you guys. I have, where's my other one? Do I? Yeah, no, I do. I have an X at the end. So that is the bottom of... Okay, so now this is making sense. I took where I marked where the bottom, I can go the farthest I can go down. I need to mark this better. So we can mark it with a marker, I'm thinking, or a pen. I'm going to take the dotted line of my pantograph, and I'm going to line that sucker up. And we're going to go all the way down. Okay? We're thinking. We got our thinking brains on here. Actually, I need to move it over because I want this. There's a red circle that says line up here. I want that on the line where my border is and my design, because I don't want my design to go over my border. Thank you, Miss Cassie. Good morning, Miss Cassie. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We are having a hot mess over here, but it's great. How did I learn how to use it? All things, you are literally watching this in real time, girlfriend. This is my first time doing a panto on it. Actually, my second time. My first time was like last week, I think. I usually just do free motion on it, and I dilly-dally. That's the best way to learn. Dilly-dally, man. Get your little ducklings and dilly-dally. Just whip that bad boy out. You can do it. If you don't have, oops, I'm sorry. I'm going to move. You guys are going to get hit, okay? I'm sorry. I read a lot on the Facebook page that they have. Oh, I said it. Probably going to get put in TikTok jail now. I'm like I'll try it for you so you don't have to. So we're going to learn the easy way to do it. Oops. But that's the only, this is how I have to learn. We're just throwing the kid that wants to learn how to swim in the pool. We've had some drownings, but the lifeguard is there. Okay. We're going to check. Yep. We like that. How far up is it going to go? It is not going to go all the way up. So maybe this pentagram is too big. I'm going to measure. We're measuring. Maybe that's why. How did I get it to work the first time? You know what? That's okay. All right. So my throat space is like 5 3/4. And I'm trying to make 5 3/4 fit into 7 1/4. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our problem. Is my frame, my quilt space, right? Yeah. Because that's the farthest I can go. We're measuring, we're measuring, we're measuring. Yeah, 6 1/2. So I'm trying to make 10 pounds of poop fit in a 5-pound bag. Now I don't feel so bad about being crazy. Not the drowning's coming. Don't worry, Miriam. There are lifeguards, aka me. All right. So this makes more sense now. We're ishing it, guys. Ish is like my favorite thing to do. So I'm just going to, I'm going to finagle it. So some of my stars are going to be missing points at the bottom. Like I'm probably going to be missing this point, or I'll make a really small one. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to make it smaller. And then some of these will be cut off, but that's okay. I'm keeping this quilt. This is how we learn. I have a baby lock Allegro to go with my cutie, but I couldn't get them to work together. I don't know anything about the Allegro. I'm telling you that Facebook group is super helpful. Everybody in there though either has a Rebel or a baby lock Jazz 2 because they have the biggest throat space. Apparently I love to live life dangerously and picked like the smallest throat space. Throat space, you guys, if you don't know, it is inside your machine. It is literally this space. I can only sew as much as this space, and even then you're going to lose some because the quilt is slowly being rolled up. Let me move you. It's slowly being rolled up into this space, so this is going to get smaller and smaller. So with my cutie frame, I go as comfortably as I can until my throat space gets too small, and then I flip the quilt around and do the same thing from the other side. The Allegro's like the Jazz 2. You should be fine then! What do you mean they don't get along? They're like destined for each other. This is crazy talk, all things. Okay. All right, so we are going to, I don't want to say wing, but we're going to finagle. We're going to finagle. I don't even know how to, saying all these words, like I used to say as a kid, I always wonder how they spell. So now I looked up malarkey. That was a fun one. Oh, that's a fun word to say too. The other thing I don't like about this frame, even though I'm trying to sell you people on it, are these straps. I'm going to keep saying it, but these straps are not my favorite. And these people have like the most insane setups, like their husbands make them these PVC pipe things. They do all this good stuff. I don't want to ask my husband to do all that. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm strapping it in So my frame does not move around, and I can't see the. What are we? I'm sure it's me. It's not you. It's probably me. It just takes somewhere. You should just take it out, introduce yourself, say you're not going to bite, show it your hand, let it sniff your hand a little bit. I need to move this blue one down. It'll be great, Miss All Things. If you already told me your name, I'm sorry I didn't see it. All right. What is going on here? I'm an idiot. We're going to do. I can just move the laser pointer, you guys. Why didn't I just do that to begin with? Good gravy. All right. I am not going to be able to see comments. I'm hoping we can get here. We're going to get to the pink liner. Get out of here. All right. All right. All right. Does anyone else's child love asking their home items, things? It starts with an A and ends with an A. My daughter cracks me up when she asks her everything. Again, we're not going to be able to go all the way down here, so we're gonna move it on over. We're gonna move it over. That's okay, you guys. This is a learning quilt. This is a lot of learning, actually. Wait, is it gonna go all the way down? It is gonna go all the way down. What am I? Whatever. Let's see what we can get. I don't think the top is gonna fit this time. Is it all gonna fit? Nope. So it's gonna be the top. That's not gonna go all the way. Yep, there it goes. Okay. There it goes. Maybe if I move... Maybe if we angle it and make it crooked. But then I feel like it'll make that one crooked. And then the other one won't fit. We're going to move it down just a little bit. Janice. Hello, Miss Janice. I am Missy. I am Missy, actually, but that's okay. Okay, let's see how far up we can go. Okay, nope. We're gonna go that way. See how the bottom fits. That's okay. I think I'd rather have the top fit than the bottom, but oh well. Our stitches look pretty consistent. I mean, I get closer to the points and I can tell that I slow down, but that's okay. Honestly, if you start out with the cutie frame, I would just recommend maybe just free motion. Slap some extra fabric on there, even though I never have extra fabric and I don't want to waste fabric. I just use a quilt that, I don't want to say I'm not crazy about, but that I'm okay, that I know, like, I'm going to keep this or it's going to hide the quilting design mishaps, and this one has a lot, but that's okay. But I think free motion on the cutie frame first would be much better than attempting to do this. Because you don't have to sit there and line anything up. You can just start going. see, this is gonna... We're just gonna go over. I didn't make a star that time, if you didn't notice. You guys don't have to stay in the live if you don't want. I am going to sit in here for accountability. You might come back if you see me not here. It's because my children need me. But this is my last day to do this. And I would love to go live every day to do this. But I have to get I have to get caught up on house chores because I've let way too much go. Okay, we have to cut over. Keep going. What are you caught on? Oh my. See, this is the only thing that I'm not crazy about is the circle one. We might need to switch to a different. I think we're switching to a different foot, you guys, because I have the C foot on and it keeps getting caught. Oh, I forgot I had coffee, you guys. What we got? What we got? You kept breaking needles. Janice, were you doing free motion just sitting at your desk, or were you trying to do it on the frame? Is it maybe how you have your machine set up? I'm too scared to touch my settings now. All right, so I had a C frame, a C hook, or C. This is what we're putting on now. It's a skinny one. If I was going to do a ruler one, I would put a different one on. Also, the Juki, I love this machine, but it gets really jiggly. And then my presser foot needs to be retightened on the frame. Did you try calling the baby lock? Or I don't know. What I do in my situation is I will look on YouTube. I will look on Facebook groups. I mean, TikTok, I've never been able to really find anything to use. Like, if I search things, it doesn't really give me the answers that I need. But that's what I would do. Or I would look at my manual and get angry. Maybe have a cupcake. Press your foot down, people. Where am I at? Okay. So, I went there. So we're going over. It's funny. I hate that there's such like troubleshooting in quilting. There's more than I thought. Because, you sit there, you pull up YouTube videos of free motion, and everything is rainbows and butterflies and unicorns. And then you try it, and you're like, what the heck is going on here? And then I started to realize, how long some of these women have probably been quilting longer than I've been alive, although I'm pretty sure the two that I like to watch are around the same age as me. They just practice. So give yourself some grace, you guys. It may not come out the first, second, or third time, and it may take you an hour on live stream to figure out how to set up your stencil. But you know what? You'll get it figured out, and the next time you do it, it'll get better. And you try again, and it'll get better. And little by little, you will be the next quilting goddess. I don't know. I never thought like, oh, I want to be the best. I honestly just wanted to master or at least become decent at doing this. I'm making this up, you guys. We're kind of free motion, you see that? Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna go out. We're gonna go back in. We're winging it. Look at us. Look at us. Paul Rudd. And we come back in. You know what? That doesn't look too... I mean, it looks bad. It looks like a Charlie Brown tree, if I'm gonna be honest. But if you stand outside and drive past my house at 20 miles an hour, you're not gonna see that. Granted, if you're just gonna sit there and watch a movie and look at my quilting work, okay, fine. Maybe we can have some talks, but... I tried it. It was my first time doing it. Okay, we're gonna wing it. Oh my gosh, we're doing it. I'll check my screen in just a second. Oh. I couldn't stop where I wanted. I need to go back and find where I need to stop. I need to stop here. My stitch ended, you guys, somewhere I couldn't come back. So I went to where, I don't know how to explain it. Okay, let me think for a second. So the design ended and I couldn't continue. So I found where I could continue and I'm going back to meet that spot. I apologize, I'm probably the worst at explaining things. Someone else could probably do it better. Here we go. Yeah, we're gonna stop there. All right, read the comment section. Here we go. That is right. Yeah, right? I want to just be decent at it. I went to a quilt shop. Well, of course you... The quilts, that's because... That's how they get you in. That's how they suck you into a new machine, Miss Janice. They make it look gorgeous. They plop a little pillow down, put some little treats next to it, and makes it run like a well-oiled machine because those guys, they are considered, again, professionals. They need to let you set it up and then sit there and watch you and then tell you how to fix the machine. We can do it, guys. I know you guys can do it. If I can do it with my little scattered squirrel brain. Okay, so I ended there. So I'm going to take... We're going to figure this out now before we get... Okay. This is where I was. We're here. Yep. Okay. I'm trying to think of the best way to figure this out because we are just pinning it. But I want to make sure that it's lined up where it needs to be. You know what I mean? I hope this is making sense. 13. Mr. Randall, I remember you, I think. You have a long arm. All right. All right, so if I slide it down. I know what I'm going to do. Hang on, hang on. Okay, hang on. Focus. Focus. What are we doing? I need a clip. I'm going to take this clip right here. I'm going to put it on the wheel so the machine doesn't go up and down. It stays where it's at and I can just slide it over. Oh my gosh. Are we geniuses or what, you guys? All right. I need to figure out which. Okay. I clipped it on the machine, so now it can't wiggle back and forth. It's just going to slide down. We're getting it. We're getting it. But I do really good without their help. Oh! Maybe just because they have it set up already. So all you have to do is turn it on and off. Like are you only using your machine for quilting? Or are you using it for like piecing too? Okay. Quilt gods, if you hear me, Well, God's hear our prayer. We just want it to line up perfectly. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, it's gonna get caught. Are you too heavy? Is that what my problem is? Yeah, you were too heavy. See, we can't go up and down, you guys. We can only move one way, and that is over. It's getting every wire caught on it right now. This is great. This will be the crash out. This is what's going to crash me out, is these wires. Okay. It is moving. Why are you still moving? Even though I locked you in place. You guys, where did I put them? I should really clip the bottom ones first. Can you tell we're quiet because we're focusing? I think I centered it more this time, so both sides will be missing some, so it won't look too wonky. There's one, there's two. And then I can adjust. Yeah. I know, I have one more of those clips. Where'd they go? Peek-a-poo. Oh, duh, it's over here. Criminy. We're gonna be okay. Sorry, you guys, I keep hitting you. breaking my nails. Okay. Yep, I'm right where I should be. No. No. Oh my gosh, I can't see your name, Miss Kathy. Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Appreciate you. I will follow back. As soon as my live is done, I'll go back through and check. Okay. Okay, we're gonna be okay, you guys. It's okay if everything overlaps and it's not perfect. We could probably even like chop this up. I need to pin it. I thought it was pinned. It's not. Oh. By chop it up, I mean like we could even cut this in half and follow it that way, but I don't think I want to do that. So yeah, I guess you should measure your throat space before you pick a design. Don't do like me. Yes, there's a lot of strings I need to cut. Probably do a little bit more prep work again for the next quilt. Mark the strips of the throat space so I know where I'm gonna end. I want to clean strings up. That is pretty cool. You have missed a lot of the messy show though. We're learning. This is the first time I've done a pantograph. It is pretty cool. It's definitely a learning curve, as I say with tears. Ugh. I think I need to let my doggies out. Alright, so we're stopping there. These are going to overlap designs, you guys. And again, I'm keeping this quilt. So, if it's got mistakes, oh well. Oh wait, my manual changed. Why did my manual change? Oh. It's really short this time, you guys. That's okay. I'm winging it. Yeah, I think I might pre-mark. I'm so scared to use fabric markers though. I'm such a chicken because I'm so scared that it's not gonna come out. But again, if it doesn't, it is just a quilt that I can use. I was gonna use chalk, but I feel like the chalk will eventually come off. And it has to sit, the fabric marker will have to sit on there for a while because I need to mark, I want to sit and mark all of them, you know what I mean? And what I'm talking about is I want to mark the throat space. That way it's easier for me to line up. We have to short this one, remember? Yeah, this one's pretty messed up. Let's see the comment section. Oh, we're all quiet. We're just enjoying my lovely vibes. I need to go higher on this one. You almost get the muscle memory while you're doing this. Like, I don't want to say that I could do this without the stencil, but I feel pretty confident that like I can adjust the pattern now, like if I need to. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna go down. And we're gonna follow this design. Go as far down as we can. And we're gonna stop. We have to hold it down. All right, we did that row. So now we can move on. Hey, Ms. Maria. Now you joined. I thought you were already in here. All right. I don't know. Okay. What time is it? 11:10. All right, Miss Maria. My live is probably gonna be long today, you guys, because I don't know. I want people to be able to pop in and out and see how this is going. This one is really bad at the beginning, at the end there. That's, ma'am. So this is where I want it to be. Sorry, we're still troubleshooting, you guys. But you can see. Can you see? Design. If I show you the back, you're definitely gonna be able to see the design. All right. We're almost halfway. I'll show you the back because it looks, can we see the back if I show you? Can you guys see that or no? I try to use white thread. I can see it. I've rendered you all speechless. I know. I know. Yeah. We're definitely learning. Definitely a learning quilt. See what I'm talking about with these straps, man? And you got the wires. Watch when you start to move it. Are you serious? That's like the... There it goes. Nope. It caught it. Alright. We're slowly working our way down. I think we're about halfway. How long is my... Excuse me for just a second. Okay, we've been in here 2 hours. Oh, it says my live is unstable on my purple app. Whoops. I don't know exactly what that means, but... Okay, this is all the way over. I feel like starting at the beginning, like doing this at the beginning, like lining it up, is way easier than when I'm halfway through and I have to like try to finagle it. I hope that makes sense. Thank you, Miss Maria, for the heart. You're so kind. All right, so this is the tippy top. We'll mark that. Oh, I have pins on my wrist. Good gravy, people. I knew you were going to do that. So there's that where I want that to go. That is the absolute bottom. So I'm going to, I think, center, because we've just discovered that the bottom of our quilt, or the design I have, is too big for the design for my throat space. So this is the absolute bottom that I can go, but I'm going to try to do right there, which of course, I'm going to pin. Clips want to face in. Do I have my 2 short ones over there? No, I do not. Okay. I feel like my front is higher. No, it's not. Okay, whatever you say. Where's that needle? It's down there. That's okay. If we run it over, that's okay. Where is it? There's one. That means that other one is all the way down here. So I have to slow it down. That's okay. See, we're about halfway through, you guys. Can you believe that? I can, because this is taking me forever. Oh my goodness. Did not stay there. All right. I would like to check again. So this is the bottom. It's the top. Okay. Which that's the top. Stay. Okay. All right, so this is where we can go to. I'm gonna mark you guys so I know on here where my throat space is gonna end at. That way I can like adjust accordingly. So it looks like it's just the stars tips. Because this is as far as I can go here, but I can go the whole space here, which is fine. Yeah. See, we're learning. So next time I'll probably try to do a pantograph that's like 5 inches. Or wait, is this shifting? What do I have shifting? No, because then if I go up here, oh, this is as far as I can go. So this is where I can go. And this is as far as I can go. Wow, look at how short that's gonna be. Well, I dropped the ball on this, people. Yeah! Who says I'm a genius? Who? That's so smart. Oh. Letford, you must have just got here, girl. Because we have not had genius moments today. We've had very close to crash out moments. Very close to crash out moments. I have to mute again because I have to bellow to my children. Okay. All right. My children love each other. It's all love. All right, we're going to move this. Okay. Let's see how we do here. Oh. Cat. See, I can see where I'm going into, so I'm gonna go over, up. We've definitely not had genius moments today, people. Because this is my first time trying a pantograph with a freaking laser beam. I'm going to say it like that every time. I hope you know that. So we're going to go in. And I'm going to go down because I want to go all the way down here. Because I want this one. Oops, go back. See, we're super professional here. Alright, we're gonna do this way. Sorry guys, I'm trying to think as I'm coming up to it. I think I'm gonna start my star early. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go down, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go that way. Then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go this way, here, that way, back in, that way, here, and then we're gonna go out, in, and then out, and then in, and then out to here. And I'm going to meet up with this guy. And yes, is it going to overlap the design I just made? Probably. But that gives him more character. See, we're going to run into it. That's okay. Okay, we're going to go that way, and then we're going to cut through. We're going to be here. And then I know I'm going to cut because I have my pin. I can see my hair. There. See, the top is a lot easier because I have it more centered on the top design than the bottom, but that's okay. So I need to write down somewhere the throat space on this one. Maybe if I'm really good, my hubby will let me get a bigger throat space machine, but I think I need to get more followers. I should do a goal. Do you like how the one hand is up? It's helping. Alright. I can see a hair. Remember, I can't see the screen if anybody's saying anything. Okay, I'm coming up. We're going to do it again. We're going to do a star on our own. Out. Right now, I'm looking more at my design as at the needle. You guys, I forgot to look. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I need to stop for a second because there's like a piece of my hair on here and it's driving me crazy. Yes, I am sorry, Shell. I'm so sorry. I am doing this by following the design. It's a laser. Yeah. Thank you, Kendred, for following. I think I've seen you. You have a long arm, don't you? Thank you, Julie. You guys are so sweet. Bobbin Army! Starting a Bobbin Army. You guys, get in, losers. We're starting a Bobbin Army. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm getting close. I have a pin up here that's showing where like my machine won't be able to sew past that. So I might stop well before that to make ourselves comfortable. Oh, my thread ran out. Well then. Guys, I have to run to the bathroom really quick. Oops. Let me check my questions. Oh my gosh, Kindred, that's what my quilt, my frame right here was doing. It was holding all of my quilt tops. Thank you for the follow, Georgie. I'm intrigued on how you are doing this. Thank you, little piece of sunshine. Welcome in, Miss Julie. It is pretty fun. So it is a Grace Company quilting cutie frame. I don't think they make this specific design anymore. I bought a laser that comes with 3 attachments. One is a dot, one is a triangle, and then one is a straight line, which I do like to use, excuse me, the straight line for half square triangles. It's my favorite thing to do because I'm lazy. I have a Juki, QVP 18. Everything is in a link that I have on my TikTok page because most of you are watching from TikTok. Everything's on there. I don't expect you to buy through there. I shop around, see what the best deals you can find, people. I mean, I would love a cut, but I understand in this economy. I got the QMX. Shells, is that a Juki? I don't know the QMX. Don't let it be intimidating. I told a lady that was in here earlier, she's still in here. If you're going to do the cutie frame, I would seriously just do free motion, you guys. Just have fun and play around on it. Don't try to do this because this is not beginner friendly, and I feel like I'm a confident beginner. Yeah, closer to beginner than confident. But this is definitely an experience. Are your friends here? We're having my kids, 2 of my 3 start school tomorrow, so they're having a pool party today. So right now, I'm going to change my bobbin because my bobbin ran out. No, it's a program for the cutie. Oh, shut the front door, Shells. Wait, like, so you can do like a long arm design on it? See, I love free motion. It's cool watching the quilt like do the design. Guys, I forgot what I did with my other bobbin. Does anybody know where I put it? I love doing free motion. I'm going to try to do rulers too. You have the Juki TL 2010. So you can do the Juki TL. Your biggest problem with our Jukis, although I love mine, I love you. I love you. Please, please remember I love you. Her throat space isn't very big. So you're limited to do like the Rebels and the Baby Lock Jazz 2. They're huge throat spaces, so you can do a lot bigger quilts. So you can do a lot more bigger designs. I can only do, I think we measured it about 5.5. But some of those throat spaces, you could do some pretty decent designs, like 12. I think don't quote me. I'm not 100% sure. If anybody has one in the comments, you can do some pretty decent sized quilts. I like doing the free motion. Oh my gosh, I'm about to lose this. I'm going to try to do some ruler work with a ruler that I have, but I'm going to do that sitting down at my desk because that's how my girl Angela Walters does it. And I really want to try it. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm too chicken to do the free motion. Shells, you can do it. I believe in you. We can do it together. You're never going to know if you don't try. Do something small. Like, I do like those hobby holder bags for quilting. Like, start with something like a wallet. Hang on, let me show you. Like, buy a fat quarter and just do something small. Like, this is small. And that way, and it's got shower, don't look, you can make it both fabric sides. But seriously, that's the only way you're going to learn is just try. I promise. It's not as scary as you guys think. I mean, it's scary. Don't get me wrong. It is scary. But you can do it. I believe in you. Are you warning all your friends what I'm doing?
No, I'm telling them to go inside the house to the
Okay. Are they hungry yet?
No, they're not even here yet.
Okay, can you let the dogs out? Go potty. All right. Thank you for the follow. I will go back and follow. Right? I just need to take time and practice on it and overcome it. I'm not creating world peace. You know what? You might. You never know with quilts. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah. Like it's like I remember on a bowling league, this guy would always say, "Remember, kiss," and he would say, "Keep it simple." But I'm gonna say silly instead of the other one because we are not the other S word. We are all silly. So keep it simple. Even if it's just swirls. Like I did a quilt and all I did was swirls on it. So, and I got it done. Granted, I still need to learn my spacing. I'm not very good at that. So, but this is what I'm going to try on my domestic. It's a ruler and I'm going to do a design. It's the same design over and over again, but I'm looking forward to that. But first, this is the design it's going to make. This is the design. I want to make that design. But you can do other ones. But first, we need to finish this angel and then we will move on to the next quilt. We're going to do this together. Right? I'm excited, Shells. I've never done ruler work. Have you? Okay. Okay, where are we at? We were down here. Press your foot down. I was going to go to the bathroom, but that's okay. My kids are all right here letting the dogs out. That was mostly why. I said I was going to go to the bathroom, but it's not me. It's for my dogs. For my dogs. Okay. Wait. What do you mean no, Shells? You've never done ruler work? We're going to do it together. It's going to be great. I mostly go live during the day, you guys, because my children are supposed to be at school, but we haven't started yet. And then nighttime, I am an Uber driver for my children, if you don't know, because my kids are in every activity imaginable. So most of my lives will be during the day. If I go live at night, it's usually an impromptu, and it's because my friend April is harassing me to go live. So, yeah, no, you're always welcome to come hang out with the cool kids. We're the bobbin buddies. You're bobbin. My cats are fighting. Excuse me. Can you take that to a different room? Dill. Nala. Okay, I promise they love each other. Yes, balls to the wall. Choose violence, go to war. Drive barefoot. Yes. Okay, focus. Guys, I get off topic a lot. No, not me. Okay, where were we? We were not. Where am I? Why does this not look the same? Oh, it's because it moved. You guys, it moved. Where am I? Okay, so we came here. We finished here. We came down. We were here. Came there. Came there. Came there. That is not right. We are gonna have an oopsie star on this one. This one's gonna have an extra line inside of it. All right. Yeah, TikTok and the long arm. Do it, do it. Are you gonna do more computerized, or are you gonna do free motion? Oh, I just broke my needle. Or not my needle, my thread. Shivit. That wasn't swearing. TikTok, don't yell at me. I knew it was gonna break. I could feel it in my bones. I'm so glad I'm closer to this side so I can do this. Shrink. I can't believe how many people are how good people's like quilts are coming out when they just started quilting or just started sewing. I'm like, jeez. I could show you guys some hot messes if you really want. Well, I don't think I saved them all. Hello, Mad Lips. I've seen you live a few times. All right, so welcome to the jungle. All right, I have the bottom one. No, why? That's why you broke. I installed the bobbin wrong. I'm going under. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's why it broke, you guys. It was not in. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. All right, focus. That's too long. We got strings. Where was I? We're gonna start right here because that's where we need to be. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Oh yeah, it's rat nesting, you guys. What the heck? What the heck is going on here? What's the problem? Hang on, I have to yell. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I've been muted that whole time. I thought my mic was down. Criminy. I mean, TikTok could probably hear me, but ain't nobody else been able to hear me. Whoops. Oopsie poopsie. Okay. This is where we're at. I need to trim that. Oh, my scissors are under here. I know it's like our least favorite part, people. Is the shift. Alright, we ended. I'm gonna mark with it. We're gonna mark the bottom of the pantograph. I just realized I didn't have to start over. Duh, so that was all ways to mark it, but that's okay. Of course, it's caught on the wires again. Because that's what it does. Okay. I'm not going to go all the way over. Because that's okay. Oh, sorry. I keep hitting my cam. It's kind of like you're just kind of guessing sometimes. A lot of the time. Anyone else ready for their children to go back to school? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all? We're honestly kind of guessing. So that is. Where am I at? I'm all the way down there. Honestly, we have to move it up farther. That's where I want it. Okay. If you've been hanging out here the whole time, thank you. I know it can be boring. Oh. I have children and teenagers in my house.
My shirt. I just bought it.
I might have to pause for a second, you guys, and step away. I might end 2 of my streams just because they've been running for a while, and I will probably come back, but don't feel obligated to stay. So I will be back. Just give me like 10-15 minutes. If you were on the purple app or the red and white app, I'm going to end it, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.